What's up, everybody? Welcome to Art with Josh. Today we are going to be doing a Odin wood-burning. As you see here, I start off with a tracing of a picture that I found using Procreate on my iPad. This helps me just get a rough idea of the lines and the shape that I will be using, and I do a rough line sketch. I add a few things like the hair and the eye patch that weren't in the original image, and the Odin and runes across the top. Once I have that rough sketch, I go back and clean up the lines a little bit and make a cleaner layer for me that I'll use as my tracing onto the wood. Alright, so I didn't like the way the mouth and the mustache kind of were, so I went back and reworked that a little bit so I was a little bit happier. And then I will give myself a mock-up of the shading that I can use as a reference photo as I'm wood burning. But I go ahead and I print out just the line work for myself to trace with carbon paper onto the wood piece that I'll be burning. Doesn't take too long, it's just simple carbon transfer paper and a ballpoint pen, and this works out super nice, gives me nice clean lines that I can follow with my wood burning instrument. And this is the best way I can make sure I have a good solid design, is that I draw it up on Procreate and then transfer it to the wood. As you see there, it's all transferred nice, and then I go ahead and get started on wood burning. I usually like to make sure my tool is nice and hot first and warmed up, so I do that and doing my logo onto the back of the piece as like a slight warm up for me. And then I do the line work first because I like that to stand out big and bold, and any of the finer details you'll see I kind of come back for, like the hair and things like that. But I make sure I do a nice solid line work, that I'm happy with everything there. And that's what that looks like after the first step. And then I'm going to go back and do, like I said, the finer details like the mustache and the beard, and I'll give it a quick sanding to get rid of any extra little hairs or any bits that were fraying up. And then I begin shading the whole piece, and now I'm using that reference image that I created on my iPad to help guide how I will be doing the shading. Once it's finished, I give it a quick sand, and then it's ready for clear coat, and there's the final image. It's ready. Don't forget to check us out on Etsy. You could get yourself one and many of other things as well. My name's Josh. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.